And here with Jaeden Holstein of the Shady Spring Tigers, and Jaeden, just a great game for you tonight. I mean, you guys really owned the glass, and you were kind of the one leading. Your teammates say you were the MVP. You just talk about the rebounding advantage you guys had tonight.
I mean, man, we were just, not even only me, it was everyone all over the boards. I couldn't have done it without them crashing. So them people, the other guys had people to box out, and I just had a free open lane to go get the rebound, you know. We did it as a team, really, but I got the benefit of the doubt because I'm the tallest.
Did you feel like you had a good game in you? I mean, coming in, I know you didn't get to start yesterday.
Yeah.
That is what it is.
Yeah, I got some trouble.
So you didn't get that start. Did that fuel you a little bit tonight too?
I mean, yeah, it kind of fueled me, and then, you know, some other things, other aspects that happened yesterday that I won't speak on, only because Coach told me not to, but I won't speak on them today. But, you know, the other things like that got me motivated.
And you talked in the press conference about a friend of yours.
Oh, yes, sir.
Who committed suicide and sadly passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Wednesday.
Yes,
you
sir.
guys came down here Thursday. How tough has it been? And just talk about him and what it meant to you and how you're playing for him now.
The first Wednesday practice, it was pretty bad. I was tearing up and everything, but my teammates helped me through it. You know, we're like a family. So when I lost somebody, it was kind of like they lost somebody, and you know, I just had to learn from it and get something good from it. And I'm just balling for Brian now.
Was he? He didn't play basketball, right?
No, sir.
Just a friend of yours in school.
Yeah,
was he a
he's-
runner or?
No, he wasn't. I met him randomly through another friend a couple years ago, and he was a really good kid. We weren't the best friends, but you know, we were close friends. So it did hurt a spot in my heart a little bit because he's a good kid.
And you are playing for him now, so that
Yes,
kind
sir.
of fueled you tonight too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, did you? You guys seem to come out with a lot of energy, yourself included. Now, when you say you know your role on the team, then you got a lot of scorers on this team.
Yeah.
You don't have to score, but I would imagine when you can knock down some jumpers, put in 8 points and double-figure rebounds, that's got to be better for this team.
Oh yeah. When I'm feeling myself, you know, the whole team is. They call me the MVP because I talk a lot and get everyone going. I try to hype everyone up. But yeah, when I feel like even if I had an off night, like I've had these past couple games, then my teammates would pick it up for me. So.
And I think that was a couple of years ago when they started calling you that, right? MVP or what, last year?
It was last year, 2 years ago.
So I remember they said, like we said a couple of years ago, MVP. You kind of relish that? Do you enjoy that?
I mean, yeah, I kind of enjoy it, but I don't really pay much attention to the accolades. I just do what I do, give 110% at the end of the day.
Ronnie said, and he mentioned, you may have seen the interview, he said, your future is running, you're going to run at the next level, and you're not really even that big of a fan of basketball. But he said, you told him, Coach, I'm going to give you everything I got in the last 3 games. Is that
Yeah.
a true assessment? No.
Yeah, someone a long time ago told me if you're going to do something, you might as well do 110%. And ever since then, I've lived by that with everything I do, not only in sports, but in a relationship, in a job, in school, with your parents, 110% to give their relationship. So if that was one thing I had to tell anybody, that's what I remember. Give 110% of whatever you're going to do.
I mean, you decided where you're going to run at? Is it going to be cross country? I know you're going to run track as soon as the season ends here.
Oh, that's coming soon.
The signing?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yes, sir.
Do you enjoy basketball then? Is basketball just like something that you do? I mean, heck of a player, and you've been a starter for 3 years now. I mean, it's kind of funny to hear him say that. He's not even really a big fan of basketball, but
Yeah. I mean, the first 2 years I was really playing for a scholarship because I wanted to pay back my mom for everything she's done for me. And then after I found out that I was a better runner last year, then I kind of, not going to lie, my love for basketball kind of went down at the beginning of the year. But
so that was just kind of this year he was talking about.
It was just this year. This year my love for basketball kind of went down and it showed. So he kind of talked to me, you know, and I really only played for my teammates, but now I'm playing for myself and somebody else.
Was it after Ronnie, was it after a talk he had with you? I mean, did you know coming into the season, I think I'm going to just concentrate on running? Because like he said, you know, he could have just said, the heck with it, I'm going to run. I mean, were you close to doing that?
Oh no, not at all.
You
I
said
would.
you love the program and
Yeah.
your brothers, of course.
Yeah, they're like I said, they're like my brothers. That'd be like leaving the family, like as a dad or something, right there. I can do that to my brothers.
When did it pick back up for you?
Probably the Morgantown game. I really had fun, and then university. That third game, I can't remember that third game. After that third game, we sat down and had a serious talk for like a little bit, and then after that, I kind of realized what I was doing and what I was playing for.
And that's now yourself, your teammates, and now your friend Brian.
Yes, sir.
On top of that,
Yes, sir.
do you feel like you guys are going to get it done tomorrow? I mean, it's
Oh,
been a
yeah.
long road back to the top. You guys came in as sophomores and won it here.
Oh yeah, I feel like if we played the game that we know how to play, it doesn't matter what team we play, then we're gonna win.
Hey, Jaeden, I appreciate the time. Great
Yes, sir.
job and
Thank you, sir.
great game
Appreciate it.
tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you.